Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom boom to the beat.
What's up guys, welcome to today's video. So I have taken a little bit of absent leave. I've had a really bad creative block and I've just not had the want to get out of bed and create a video. I've just had the impression of I've run out of things to make videos about. I don't want to make a video this week. I would rather just work, do my job, come home, sleep, and just kind of have a little bit of me time, some relaxed time. But I'm back in the saddle. I'm ready to do videos again, better mindset. I've got enough money to buy a new camera so I can get back into doing photography and everything that I love. Photography, better videos. Instead of using one camera for everything, I'm going to get multiple batteries, try and really improve B-roll and talking to a camera in public. There's a lot of things I want to improve, but just for today it's just going to be a quick video just to kind of get back into the saddle, try and, you know, get used to talking to a camera again and everything. But today we're going to be going onto Instagram and looking at people's photography. Today we're going to start off by just looking at some photos that people, friends of mine on Instagram that I do talk with and I do get a lot of inspiration from in photography, and some people that I've just come across on the hashtags and thought, wow, that is a really great photo, it's worthy of putting into a video. So let's start off with a really good photographer that I do follow, Wiggy Miggy. He is an absolute amazing photographer. If you guys do want to check out his photography, it'll be linked down in the description. It is a really good photo. The one thing that I love in landscape photography is something maybe that's a little bit urban. So like these rail tracks that have been put in, that is something I do really love about this photo, is the rail, like the train tracks that are going through, and then how it's kind of overgrown and unkept. It makes it look really like, you know, end of the world type of vibes. I love the background, how in the foreground where the photo's taken, it's kind of dark, but then in the background you kind of have that light, like a sunset hitting those autumn leaves, kind of making it really like pop. So it's not just a really like dark photo, there is that, you know, further off into the distance there is color and there's a little bit more light to kind of bring a little bit of life to the photo. So he did really well with that. If you do want to check out Wiggy Miggy on Instagram, it'll be linked down in the description. Going over to travel_2050. This is a photo I absolutely loved when I saw it. This is one of the first photos I picked out, just because of the fact that I love taking photos of benches. I don't know what it is. It's just, you know, it's just a bench sitting in a park or on the side of a road. But there is just so much that you can do with a bench. I really like how there's a leaf kind of sitting half on, half off, kind of like it's about a full, but it's kind of sitting there, and it's like a really nice like yellow instead of it being like an orange, so it blends with the background. It's a really nice yellow. It pops, it adds a little bit of contrast to the photo, it draws your eye straight to the bench, and you got that really nice orange, yellow, you know, background, foreground type of contrast going on, and you got that really nice wooden bench with the, you know, the mold growing on it with those metal arms. Going on to the next account, this is Travels Nebula. I came across this photo about 3 times across maybe about 3 hashtags. It was very popular, and I can see why. I'm obsessed with following, like your eye catches something and follows it. I'm very into that, like trying to find a photo where there's a line for your eye to follow. I know there is a name for that, but when I look at this photo, my eye straight away goes for where those mountains can cave in, and then my eye catches the water next, and then my eyes transfer up to that little mountain in between where they connect, and then up to the sky. It's very, your eye kind of makes a contact point with one of those different sections, and then they all kind of just come together beautifully. Like, this is a very nice photo. It's dark, but it's still got that beautiful light coming from that sun that's behind the mountain. You've got that beautiful reflection, so the bottom of the photo isn't bland and dark. You got that grass to kind of add a little bit of texture and a little bit of something in those corners. It's really nice. Like, it is a very, very nice photo. I really enjoy looking at this. I could just imagine the face on them when they took that photo. That were probably just mind blown. Like, that is perfect. All right, going on to the next photo. Something I'm not really into, but starting to really enjoy looking at is macro nature photography. I'm obsessed with spider webs. I hate walking through them. I hate spiders, but when there's water on a spider web, you just want to take a photo. If you see a spider, you just want to take a photo. Like, I don't know what it is. The amount of times I've been walking around a park with my camera, just being like, I'm gonna take photos of this and this, and I see this big spider overhead. I'll be like, all right, lift up the camera, take a photo. Even if it comes out blurry or bland or boring, I still got a photo of a spider. I don't know what it is, and you zoom in, you look at their eyes and their legs, and you think, oh, gross, but what a cool photo. So yeah, just the spider web with the water on it, with that green background. There's something about it. Like, macro photography is just it's so beautiful because it gets the detail that you can't exactly see without having that macro lens and zooming in and everything. So yeah, for me, that is something that I do really enjoy. Going on to the next photo, which is by RDW Scenic Photos. This photo, if I know creativity is yours, you know, what you want a photo to look like is up to you, but if this was me, I would have made the plants a little bit blander. I would have taken a little bit of saturation out, and I would have added a little bit of haze in, you know, where the plants are, just to kind of go with the background, because I feel like there's haze in the background with the trees, and then there's really like bright plants, which that's my opinion. I love this photo. It is a really, really, really good photo, and I've got no issue with it. Going on to the next photo is Jerito1. I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. This is another photo that really makes your eye start and end somewhere. My eye kind of goes for that point where the bridge and the road connect and it travels upwards, and then it kind of hits like those left trees and goes down to where there's no more trees, cuts across to where those yellow lines are, to the other side where those other trees are, then to where the mountain is. That's kind of where my mindset goes and how I kind of look at this picture. I wish it was more of like a cloudy day, so then this, you know, the sunset or sunrise, whatever this is, I really wish that the sun was kind of bouncing off those clouds, but you can't pick the weather, you can't make the clouds. Absolutely beautiful photo. These are the type of photos that I 100% want to get. I'm pretty sure that this was taken with, yeah, it was taken with a with the DJI Mavic 3 Pro, which is going to be a drone. I love drone photos. Drone photos are probably one of my passions that I want to get into. I want to get a really good DJI drone. I want to learn to fly it, get really, really nice photos, and that is definitely something that I'm going to be getting into. Here's another drone photo. This is coming from Saji Havem. I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. This person is from Australia, just like me, so shout out to you. Yeah, this photo is really green. I love that. It really does speak Victoria to me. Like, I've been to Victoria for a few months, and when we were going through the countryside, something I did find is that it was very green and vibrant, and it was like nothing I've ever seen up here in Queensland. Like, in Queensland, we've got a lot of like orange and kind of like, it's not dead, but it's kind of a little like a little bit more of an autumn color, but just with the grass and everything kind of dies here. But in Victoria, everything's so green and vibrant and kind of lively, and that is definitely something that I do miss, because I really wanted to take photos like this, but I don't live there anymore. So yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful photo. It really brings back a lot of memories for me. Last one, this is coming from evjenny.fab. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. I'm terrible at reading names and just English in general. So something I did pick out from most of these photos is the fact that your eye starts and ends somewhere. That is definitely something that I really got into with photography, was having somewhere for your eye to be going. Like, yes, you can take a photo of a hut or a house or something like that and your eye locks onto that and looks at the details of it. But for me, I love just going out, taking a photo of something and having your eyes follow, like a path, a road, a lake, something like that, because then there's more to the photo than what you start with, and there's always more detail in the photo. So that's something that I am very, very interested in. So that's exactly like this photo. You got like the channel, the little river channel that's going through. You got the little island in the middle, goes along past the island and up to the sky, and you got either side. You've got the land, and it just looks so good. Like, how do these people get these amazing photos, edit them to look so amazing with drones? Like, technology has come so far from flip phones, honestly. Like, it is just amazing. I cannot wait to get a drone, get a new camera, and get photos like this done. I can't wait to share it on here and be like, hey guys, look at this amazing photo I got. Here's the backstory, here's the behind the scenes of taking this photo. I am super excited. I'm gonna be getting my P plate soon, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of natural photography and stuff, and getting back out to doing what I'm very passionate and loving about. And I can't wait to bring you guys along, make this channel grow. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out. There's definitely going to be more coming out on the channel within the next few weeks, and I would definitely be catching up with you guys then. So if you like this content, me just kind of sitting back talking about photography and what I'm interested in, what I would do to the photos, what photos I saw this week and was blown away with. Make sure you guys do subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Help out the channel, and just comment down below if you guys do enjoy this content. So I would definitely catch you guys next week or the week after. Have a good one, and I'll see you then.